got my hair and my ass paid, but so what? I get my rent paid with it, and my tits give me trips to places I can't pronounce right. He said he'd keep it coming if I keep my body tight.
Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is going to be a little different. I talked to you all about this before, like a couple months ago, like January, February, when it first occurred. But I'm going to go in and give you all another recap. But first we're going to start off with my weight. I haven't came with a weight loss video in a while because I decided I just wanted to do this on my own and see where I could get and see where I could go. So, I got down from 194 to a whopping 185, and I've been current, like plateaued, I guess, a little bit at 185. I had like 2 cheat days. Yesterday, which was Monday, it's the start of the week before my mom's birthday, and I gave her some brownies yesterday, and I ate one of those that were so delicious. I will put the ladies, I'll insert a picture of the brownies here, and I will put the ladies' information who made these brownies. If you're in the Atlanta, Lawrenceville, Duluth, Swanee area, hit her up. She's phenomenal on pricing, phenomenal on any kind of pastry that you want. But her cupcakes, y'all, her cupcakes are bomb. Tell her I sent you if you do. Anyway, so yeah. I plateaued to around like 185, and I've been at around 185 for the past week and a half now, which is cool. If you all do not know, that is the weight I was before I gave birth to that's the weight I was before I got pregnant with my son, and I have not seen that weight in going on 5 years now. So for me to be at 185 is a blessing, it's a joy. But if you all have watched my channel from the beginning, or if you're just not tuning in, my goal weight is 175. So I have roughly around I have roughly around 10 pounds left to lose. And I plan on losing it by the end of September. Now, going on to what I want to talk to you all about. So, in January, February, I found out that I had cysts on my ovaries, and that was causing a lot of the pelvic pain, a lot of the blood clots, and a lot of the bleeding that I was having constantly. So my doctor prescribed me these birth control pills here. Hopefully you all can see that. And it's roughly just, it looks like this. It has the white pills. I have some that I missed, and then it has the brown pills that I didn't take. Now, since January, I've been taking these pills, and I just stopped September. Now, the reason I stopped is I noticed, because I've had birth control before. I have the Nexplanon, and I also had Zippo, and I did not like how either of those made me feel. Now, in the beginning, the birth control pills were great. Like, I didn't have any side effects. I could still go about my day normally. It let me monitor my period when it was coming on. It also, decreased the cysts and stopped the blood clots. Well, recently, the blood clots came back. And I had very, very severe pelvic pain. I had very severe pelvic pain. And I just stopped taking the pills. And I noticed, like, I wasn't nauseous or nauseated anymore. It's like, as soon as I take them, I would feel nauseous or nauseated. And I figured this out when we went to New York. That was the end of July. And I forgot to take my pill at 8, so I took it at 9. And I don't know, I didn't go to sleep. Usually when I take my pill, I go directly to sleep because I take it directly after work. But in New York, up and down and stuff like that. So I decided to take it later in the day. And I had that side effect for like the rest of that trip. And when I got home, like for the first 2 weeks, you know, I was still taking my pills at 8, getting off work, taking my pills, and it was the same thing. So I just abruptly decided to stop taking the pills. I did not seek medical attention or anything, but I did seek a medical attention for the blood clots and things like that, and pretty much the pills weren't working anymore. So I stopped doing that. Let's fast forward to about a week ago. Honestly, y'all, I feel very, very good. I have not had any pelvic pains. I haven't had any blood clots pass. I haven't had any, you know, just constantly bleeding. Honestly, I haven't had any bleeding, and that's what I'm kind of scared of, because I haven't bled any, and it's been a while. It's been over 28 days. My cycle usually is constant since I've been on the pills or whatever. But I just wanted you all to know, like, what was going on, like, health-wise. I don't think the birth control pills had anything to do with my weight gain or weight loss. It was just more so, like, my mood and how I felt. Also, I noticed on those pills, I slept a lot. Like, I slept a lot. Like, at least 10, 12 hours a day. And mind you, I work 8 hours. So 8 and 12, that's 20 hours. So I've had 4 hours with my son, and I didn't like that. So that was another reason why I stopped. And it was just the side effects when I started, like, the second 3-pack. The first 3-pack was good. And, you know, I don't know. Everybody's body works differently. But as of now, I am blood clot free. I am cyst free. And fingers crossed that none of this has messed up my reproductive system. Because one day, not today, but one day, I would like to have another child, preferably a girl. But, you know, whatever God blesses me with, long as they're healthy, that's all that matters. But hopefully that hasn't, you know, messed up my reproductive system. I am glad that it did not mess with my weight gain or weight loss, you know. I'm happy about that. And I just wanted to, you know, give y'all an update on that aspect of my life. So I guess it was like a 2-in-1, weight loss and health. I will insert a couple body shots that I've had recently. I know a lot of people try to come at me for wearing undergarments or whatever, but everybody wear undergarments. Like, everybody. Anybody that has rolls who doesn't wear undergarments should be shot. Like, I'm not saying you have to wear a corset or a waist trainer, but you should at least wear a body shaper to at least make it everything uniform. And if you don't do that as a bigger girl, I call myself a bigger girl. I still do it. If you don't do that, I mean, hey, your preference. I don't care. But I feel like anybody that's big or think they're big or consider themselves to be big, because I consider myself to be big, should wear an undergarment.
Wear an undergarment. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Sue me.
So yes, I do wear body shapers, but in these pictures, I'm not wearing a waist trainer or a corset. I just haven't felt like wearing those. But naturally, my body is hourglass shaped. I just had, you know, the little extra fat. I would even insert a picture for y'all when I was freaking senior in high school and I had an hourglass shape and I wasn't wearing a freaking waist trainer. So don't try to come at me in the comments for that, because I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, it's my body. I'll even insert a picture of me dancing with just a tank top and some shorts on if you want. Like, it's just that simple. Like, it's my body. I have to live with it. I have to look at it. Y'all don't. So what's the big deal? You know? But enough of that. Rambling in my rants. I will see you all in my next video. Peace. Love.